How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? I just wanted to come and do just a quick 1-2. Oh, I left my bag up there. I'm always forgetting my chapstick. What's up, Des? Exandria? Is it Zeandria? What's up? We're just doing a quick 1-2 tonight. Nothing too serious. What's up, PYT? What's up, Sierra? And Wanna Wave TV? What's up, Nyla? What's up, Lovely? And Makisa? What's up, good? What's up, Cheryl? Shay So Pretty. What's up, y'all? Yes. What's up? Child. What's up, everybody? What y'all got going on tonight? I ain't got too much going on, honey. I'm gonna get off. When I get off here, I'm gonna try to watch Real Housewives of New Jersey and see what they got going on over there. See what they got going on the white side of town, okay? See what's happening. Come on, night shifts. Shout out to all the folks working night shifts. Okay. What's up, Omar? What's up, Miss Diaz? What's up, Rob J in the city? Baby Normani, girl. Oh, I ain't even gonna talk about her. I'm gonna leave Normani alone. I wish her all the best. Okay. What's up, Diva? What's up, Diva? What's up, Queen? Queen C and T.S. Smith. Yeah. What's up, Always Amara? What's up? Girl, Victoria Monet she does need to go on tour again. I actually was gonna go on her tour when she came to Houston. I think she was at the House of Blues, but girl, her tickets wasn't expensive. But girl, that was more than what I wanted to spend at the moment. What's up, Fran? Fran Lavoie. Okay, child, listen, let's go ahead and get started, y'all. I didn't too much want nothing tonight. The first thing up, girl. So I saw a clip of Taraji P. Henson. She was a host of the BET Awards this year. And I don't know if she was handing out roses. I did not watch the show. I just only watched some of the performances on YouTube. I don't know if she was handing out roses to men or if she was just handing out roses to people in the audience. Well, there is this guy named Jordan. I've seen his videos a few times on Instagram. He's like a Method Man lookalike. But it's a guy named Jordan. She was turning the corner, and as she was handing out the roses, she was shouting out the people, and she shouted out the Method Man lookalike. But basically, she got him confused. she said she was talking about Keith Lee. She was referring to him as Method Man, but then she called him Keith Lee. Okay, I was about to say that. Come on, Jordan the Stallion. So it was cringy. It was embarrassing, right? Now I did hear, not I heard. Someone said in the comments that Keith Lee had switched seats with his wife, supposedly. Now I don't know, even if he switched seats with his wife, I don't know how that was still, like, I don't know how that would make a difference, if that makes sense. She was like, would she have still known who was who? You know what I'm saying? Unless Keith Lee switched spots with Jordan, then I could see how, or the why. You see what I'm saying? So like if somebody switched seats, if Keith was supposed to be sitting in the seat that Jordan was supposed to be sitting in, then I could see how it could happen. But even if Keith Lee and his wife switched seats, it still could have happened. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Was she pronounced Haley? Oh, now you know. Girl, does she think Keith Lee looks like Method Man? You know what I think? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think that I think according to the seating charts, I think that Keith and the guy switched seats. This is what I think. I think that Taraji does not know those people. And I think that something happened with the seating arrangement. I do. Some people, has she been drinking? I don't think so. I honestly just don't think she knew. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I honestly just don't think she knew who they was. That's it. I'm about to say something. I'm gonna defend Taraji. Girl, okay, does she not know who? If not, that's okay. I'm about to defend Taraji. I'm gonna tell you why I feel like Taraji is okay. Okay, Taraji is the host. Okay, Taraji is the host of the awards. I refuse to believe that Taraji knows every celebrity in the building. That's one. Celebrities. Okay? Because nowadays, you know, the girls get a couple of followers on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, you know, whatever, and the girls start calling themselves celebrities, right? So I don't think that Taraji knows everyone in the building. I also could see, this is what I feel like happened in my head. In my head, I feel like they said, Taraji, this is the run through. This is what you're going to do. You're going to give out flowers to so and so. These are the celebrities. And once she got to Jordan and Keith Lee, she just messed up. Now, Keith Lee felt some type of way, right? And he went online and he recorded himself, and now is now deleted. And he recorded himself throwing the rose that they handed to him on the floor. And he put, our name will be known in every room it's supposed to be. When it's supposed to be, how it's supposed, with no confusion. God is amazing. Hashtag Keith Lee. So basically, the rose that was handed to him, he threw it on the floor. Girl. Can I say something? And I know y'all love Keith Lee, but can I say something? I understand that, you know, it could be embarrassing when you're, you know, in a room on TV and this person, you know, messes your name up. I could see how people, because we talk about people mixing that, like not knowing names all the time. Y'all know I get names. I will fuck a name up over here in a heartbeat. I'm also not in front of someone's face. I'm sitting here kiki and laughing with y'all. You know, I remember dragging DJ Envy because when Iyanla was at the Breakfast Club, he didn't even know how to say that name. He didn't even know how to say that woman's name. I thought that was disrespectful on every level, because how do you have someone who's coming to your platform? You're not just sitting around on the YouTube or in the house talking about people. Girl, you actually have someone coming to your platform. Your job is to clearly introduce this person. How do you introduce this person and you don't even know how to say their name? You know what I'm saying? So I get it, but I also feel like this. I didn't know who Keith Lee was. until just a few months ago. Keith Lee, from what I checked today, has over 16 million followers on TikTok. At the time when I found out who Keith Lee was on Instagram, Keith Lee had like 1.3, 1.8. It was a lot. It was a lot of people. And I had just heard about this man like, what, was it 3-4 months ago? Remember when the whole stuff with OLG happened? And I was like, who is this? I had never heard of this man before. It's no tea, no shade. In the grand scheme of like celebrities, Keith Lee and Jordan, on a celebrity scale, they're nobodies. So for Taraji, who's 50 plus years old, and she actually hangs out with real bona fide celebrities, I could see how she would not know who Keith Lee is. But I'm one of the messiest niggas on YouTube. Girl, and I talk about everybody. And I didn't even know who Keith Lee was until a few months ago. So I could see how Taraji P. Henson, who is 50 plus years old, who hangs around actual celebrity. Like Taraji is the celebrity. So why in the fuck would she know who Keith Lee is? I think that sometimes what's happening now, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on now. Girl, I'm gonna tell y'all what's happening now. People are equating large following to being a celebrity. And I think some of the girls and boys are gonna have to learn that just because you have 200, 300, 400, 500,000 followers, 1 million followers, that don't mean shit. You just got a lot of followers. Hell, from what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, when Cardi B, prior to Cardi B getting on Love and Hip Hop, Cardi B had already had over 1 million followers, or at least a large number. And that was prior to Cardi B even getting on Love and Hip Hop. And Cardi B was a stripper. How many followers did Cardi B have before she got on Love and Hip Hop? I heard Cardi B was very popular on Instagram. I heard she had a large following. That was part of the reason why I guess she made it to Love and Hip Hop. So for Cardi B, who had a large following and was still a stripper, like, girl, y'all be thinking because y'all got large followings, like, girl, y'all celebrities. Keith Lee, you're not a celebrity. You really just a nigga who go around and you critique food, not to disrespect food critics, right? Because you being a food critic, girl, it's an important job. You can get paid a lot of money, but it's not like he's this bona fide food critic of the world. And girl, the girl should know him. And I'm gonna tell you why, Keith Lee, your slip is starting to show. And I clocked you real fast. And that's why we down here just tugging on your wig just a little bit. You be the first one, girl. You be the first one, Keith Lee, who get in your videos talking about how you just a regular person and how you just wanted to be treated like a regular person. Am I making this up? Tell me if I'm lying. You be the first one in your videos talking about how you just a regular person and how you wanted to just be treated like a regular person. And now that Taraji P. Henson has treated you like a regular person and basically said, I don't know this man, now you mad. Girl, your slip is showing. Keith, you want to be famous, and that's okay. That's okay. You can't have it both ways, though. You can't be on one of your TikTok videos talking about how you just a regular person and how you want to be treated regular. But then when the girls start treating you like a regular person, because Taraji don't know who I am. I wouldn't expect Taraji to know who I am. So if Taraji saw me sitting in the audience and got me confused with somebody else, I would just pay it. Why would that lady know who I am? You see what I'm saying? Why would Taraji know who is Keith Lee? I really think it was just a mistake. Someone in her ear probably told her, "Oh no, girl, it's the one in the black." And that's when she turned, "Oh, Keith Lee." Now you in your feelings. Now it's hold up. Now it's our name will be known in every room. It's supposed to be when it's supposed to be how it's supposed with no confusion. God is amazing. Hashtag thankful. Girl. So now you now you want your name to be known in the rooms it's supposed to. Girl. It's giving your slip is showing. It's giving you really don't want to be regular. You really don't, and that's fine. But don't also get upset when Taraji P. Henson, the girl, not a celebrity, one of the celebrities. One of the girls Taraji P. been in movies with Brad Pitt. Hello? Girl. Y'all be thinking because y'all big on TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat that, girl, y'all really be famous. And girl, y'all really not famous. And that's what I mean when I say that sometimes when we look at the BET Awards, and it's no shade, sometimes when we look at the BET Awards, I am looking at the people that are in attendance. Like, who are these people? Like, who? That's what I mean when I said that the other day. Sometimes when I look at the BET Awards and I look at the people that have been invited, I'm looking at those people like, who is these people? Because Taraji would have known who Beyonce was. She would have known who Angela Bassett was. She would have known who Kerry Washington was. She would have known who Michael Jackson was. She would have known who Prince was. She would have known who Janet Jackson was. She would have known the celebrities. Y'all be Insta. Girl, thank you. Y'all be Insta-celebrities. And then y'all think that because y'all have, again, this large following, that the girls know y'all. The girls really don't be knowing y'all like that. Not the real celebrities. We know you, and I just found out who you were a few months ago. But the Tarajis of the world, they really probably don't know who you are. They really don't. Girl, they really don't. Girl, they honestly really don't. So that's all I had to say. You know, I ain't got no issues with Keith Lee, but we're going to have to tell the truth. I know Keith Lee is loved by many, and that is completely fine. I know that Keith Lee has a large following, but Keith Lee, you are not the celebrity. You're someone who has a large following that was invited to the BET Awards, but that does not make you a celebrity. That makes you someone with a large following. Girl, y'all be thinking, like I said, y'all gonna stop thinking because y'all got so many followers, y'all celebrities, girl. Y'all are not celebrities. And I'm tired, and again, I know I keep saying this, I'm gonna say it again for the 5th time. I'm tired of y'all always going down to the BET Awards. All I see is baby mamas and rappers with one song. That's it. That's all I be seeing. The BET Awards don't even have real celebrities anymore. They have a handful. A handful. When I say a handful, it's nothing like back in the day when the girls used to actually go to the BET Awards. Back in the day, the who's who of the black celeb, like the who's who would be at the BET Awards. All bullshit aside, just go back and just Google. You will see everybody from Prince, girl, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, girl, Denzel Washington, Angela Bassett, Kerry Washington, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Girl, the girls will be in the building. And now they at home. Because now you got Krishan there. Now you got Rolly. Was she there? Now you got all the girls from Baddies. No shade. Y'all think Denzel Washington about to come down to that ghetto ass shit? Girl, you got Sexy Red in the audience throwing money in the air. I'm sorry. I hate to sound anti-black. I know somebody gonna say that sound anti-black, cause I know that's fine. I'm just saying. Anyways, but let's move on. So I miss them days, baby. That's anti-ghetto, okay? So listen, Angela Simmons. Girl, it's a meet and greet. Girl, the BET Awards ain't nothing but a meet and greet. Angela Simmons. Okay, so Angela Simmons decided to attend the BET Awards, and one of her accessories, they said it was a purse, was basically a gun. It was a sequined gun, a diamond gun, a rhinestone gun. Okay, I have a lot to say on this, y'all. When I looked at Angela, I said, girl, you look silly. I just thought she looked foolish. I did. I thought she looked foolish. I thought she looked silly. But I went on by my business. I didn't think it was that deep to the point where I would wake up today and Angela would be trending. I just thought she looked foolish, corny. Girl, she looked uncomfortable. Like, girl, she looked a little, let me shut up. She looked a little, she was given, oh God, I don't want to sound mean. I don't want to sound mean. I don't want to do it. Ain't that what Kelly said? Ain't that what Kelly said? The new girl on Housewives. I don't want to do it because somebody else will do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to sound mean. I don't want to sound mean. However, I didn't think that it was, for me, it just wasn't that big of a deal. I saw a lot of people saying, how could she be so I just thought I didn't get, you know what, another thing too, I didn't get it. I didn't get it before I get into before I get into the other half. I didn't get it. I think, like, okay, if Beyonce, listen to what I'm about to say. If Beyonce came on the red carpet with a cowboy hat, with a belt, with a gun, I think that a lot of us, and I'll say this much, I'm gonna leave y'all out of it. I think for me, I would get it because it's going with the cowboy theme. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I was like, oh, okay, girl, she in her cowboy hat, gun, I was like, okay, girl, whatever. Okay. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get how that went with a girl. I didn't get how that went with a formal gown. Like, Angela had on a floor length gown, hair pinned up, with some 4-inch stilettos on, with a gun. Like, it didn't. I didn't like. I was like, where did that come from? Like, that don't even go. Like, girl, that don't even go. Girl, like, girl, that don't even go with your outfit, bitch. Like, girl, like, that don't even go with your outfit. Girl, you have on a floor length, like sequence gown. Girl. Like, not even with, like, even if she would have had a strap, like, I would, like, girl, she didn't have no strap. Like, it just didn't make sense. Like, it did not, like, it just did not make sense to me. It did not make sense. Like, come on, updo and a Glock. Like, it just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me. It just didn't make sense. She technically did have a strap, okay? It just didn't make sense. And it didn't even go with what you were giving me. Girl, I would have understood it. Girl, quiet as it's kept. If sexy red ass would have came on a red carpet with that, I would have understood it more. I'm just saying, if Sassy Red would have popped on the red carpet with that, I would have said, okay, girl, I swear I wouldn't even thought nothing about it. And I don't even think that Sexy Red would be trending if she did something like that. I think people would have just been like, okay, girl, she got off. No shade. She got off. But with Angela, it's kind of like, girl, where did this come from? It don't go with your outfit. Girl, you don't even know how to hold it. Girl, you look slow. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Again, if Beyonce would have done it, it would have made more sense to me because it would have went with the whole cowboy aesthetic, right? Guns, cowboy hats, cowboy boots. Okay, girl, whatever. But I wasn't mad, though. Were y'all like, I saw some people online like heated. I just thought she looked dumb. So I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I just thought she looked like a fool. But I wasn't mad about it. Girl, it was bedazzled, okay? Girl, updo a gun in a formal gown, girl, to the floor, girl. Rihanna could have pulled it off. She been dating Yo Gotti. I saw that. What, girl? Let me ask y'all a question. I'm just asking a question. Don't get mad at me. What if she doesn't care about the people who passed away due to gun violence that's been around her? What if she doesn't care that her baby daddy passed away due to gun violence? What if she doesn't care? I'm just asking a question. What if she doesn't care that her boyfriend's brother passed away due to gun violence? What if she doesn't care? Is she supposed to care? Because that's the first thing popped. When I saw people saying that, I said, well, what if she don't care? Because y'all might care. Okay. Clearly. Who used to say that? Who used to say that to me? Oh, one of my friends, girl. One of my old friends used to be like, clearly. Clearly. What if she doesn't care? I'm not trying to be harsh or mean. I'm just saying that I think a lot of people would expect her to probably have better judgment due to her being so close to people, or we're assuming that she was close to these people who passed away due to gun violence. But what if she does not care? What if she didn't give a fuck about her baby daddy? What if she didn't give a fuck about Yo Gotti's brother? I'm just asking the questions. What if she didn't care? And that's why it didn't cross her mind. Because if I had someone who had passed away due to gun violence, I would not be on the red carpet with a motherfucking gun. But that would just be me. But it would be more than likely because I care about that person, and that's what's going through my head. If I didn't care about those people, then it wouldn't pop in my head. I'm just saying, what if she don't care? Let me. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just putting that out there. I don't know Angela. I don't keep up with Angela. I don't know nothing about that lady. I think that's the I think the expectation is for her to care. But the thing is, what if she doesn't? Because people are saying your child's father passed away due to gun violence. But how you know she can't? How you know she could? How you know she like a? I'm just asking. How you know she give a fuck about her child's father? Because that's one of the things I've been seeing. Your child's father passed away. Yo Gotti's brother passed away. How could you do that? But what if Angela came? What if Angela came out and said, "I don't give a fuck about that nigga anyways. He dogged me out." Then would that make y'all feel better? No shit. What if she came out and said, "I didn't know Yo Gotti's brother. I met that nigga one time." What if she said that? I just think it was dumb and stupid. I thought she looked silly. I don't think she would. She wouldn't come out and say no shit like that. She wouldn't. That might make me like her. Okay. Angela always been in her own bubble. I don't know her, but that's a reach. To me, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think she necessarily cares. Okay. I don't think that she has this emotional attachment to her baby daddy. Because if she did, like I said, I don't see if you have people around you who have passed away due to gun violence, how you could then grab, even if it was a purse, right? Or a prop or whatever it was. I just don't see anybody who really cared about somebody doing something like that. Like, I don't see unless I just don't give a fuck about you. Like, that's the only reason why I could see her doing it. The man used to put his hands on her. I'm pretty sure she said it. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know. I don't know, child. She issued an apology, but that don't mean nothing. She issued an apology more than likely because of the backlash. Apologies don't mean shit nowadays, especially coming from celebrities. Celebrities issue apologies all the time and don't mean it. They do it due to the backlash. And if Angela is someone who sells things to the public, then of course that would affect her bottom line. So let me come out and issue an apology and say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done this. But quiet as it's kept, she probably thinking I don't give a fuck anyways. I'm not saying she doesn't, but I'm just saying her coming out with an apology doesn't mean nothing to me. Mm-hmm. Her man's brother, yup, he did. I think he was in Memphis or somewhere. Y'all think that's not her lifestyle? Let me tell y'all something. let me tell y'all something. Y'all be thinking it don't be the girl's lifestyle, but they be dealing with these hood ass niggas for a reason. Hello? Now, I'm not saying Yo Gotti is in them streets. That's not what I'm saying. But y'all can't deal with hood ass niggas, street niggas, and then be like, oh girl, that's not her lifestyle. Shit. If it wasn't, she'll be talking to the motherfucking accountant or the goddamn lawyer, okay? Or the judge or the doctor. Y'all be out here fucking with hood niggas. Y'all be fucking with hood niggas, okay? And just because they may not be in the hood no more, baby, that don't mean that they still not attached to the hood. Because the boys, the niggas who used to be in them streets, you can try and leave the streets, but that don't mean the streets have forgot what you brought to the streets. Hello? Hello? Y'all see Jeezy over there walking around his house with an AK-47 just because in the suburbs. He's so goddamn paranoid. I don't know. Girl, I don't care, honestly. If we're going to be honest about it, I don't give a damn. Vanessa was hyping her up in the comment section. Come on. So Vanessa was her cheerleader, okay? Okay, right. Anyway, child, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Again, it's no shade to Angela. Angela, girl, you look, I mean, I don't want to say look dumb, but you look foolish, girl. You did look foolish. The Simmons girls are both late. Girl, you look foolish. Like, you just look like I don't know. And then another thing, too, could I ask y'all a question? This is no shade. How do y'all know that Yo Gotti wasn't the one who told her it would be cute? Y'all were gagged. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gonna gag if y'all find out that it was actually a gift from Yo Gotti. While y'all talking about the brother passed away, girl, Yo Gotti was the one who probably gave it to her. He was in the pit with her in the accessory. You lying? He was with her. So okay, let's go to the next thing. Is it on her page? Let me go to her page and see. He was with her. Where was he at? Oh, baby, he was with her, baby. He was with her, baby. He right there beside her. Okay, girl. Okay, here we go. Now I take. Okay, let me. Now that I know that information, see, it helps when you know information. Girl, why should she give a fuck about the gun in her hand when her brother don't give a fuck? Now I can say that. If Yo Gotti don't give a fuck about Angela, about why should Angela be more concerned about how it appears that her man's brother was gunned down by violence when her man is standing right there beside her while she carries his motherfucking gun? If you don't care that I'm carrying this gun, then girl, I definitely don't care. But you're standing right beside me. Why I got this gun? And the nigga probably bought it for her. Angela look like a fool, but girl, I don't think that she should give a damn no more than what he give a damn. It's no shame. If anybody, y'all should be looking at Yo Gotti crazy. He's still in the streets. You think so? I feel like, girl, Quad is just like I said, girl. I could see him getting her the gun. Y'all think Angela really went out and bought that shit? Yo Gotti is still carrying his guns. And that's what I like. I feel like y'all got too much heat for Angela. I think it's one thing to say she looks foolish, but the way I saw some people going off online today, I thought that was a little weird. I thought the outrage was a little weird. I really did. Because you can't be more upset at Angela than you are at the brother when his brother was the one who passed away. Angela's brother ain't got gunned down, if we're just going to be honest about it. And just because that's my man don't mean that I was close to his brother. That's just my man. That was his brother. Y'all are gagged because she came out and said, I barely even knew the motherfucker. My brother's still alive. My brothers didn't get gunned down. His brother did. He's still carrying guns. Her son's father did, but that don't mean that she gave a fuck about her son's father. Can I just say something? I'm not even going to sit here and beat around the bush with y'all. Half of y'all don't even like y'all baby daddy. So what make y'all think that Angela liked hers? If you don't like your baby daddy, what make y'all think that Angela gave a fuck about hers? I'm going to go ahead and say it. I ain't even want to say it. She should care about her son's feelings more than, I mean, I guess. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to shut up. You're right. All I'm saying is this. We have seen it time and time again where men die and the child's mother say they didn't give a damn. We saw Sutton, a rich white woman whose mother sat right in front of her face after Sutton was talking to her mother and asked Sutton's mother, do you miss my father? And Sutton mama told her, hell no. So I don't know why y'all be acting like just because somebody passed away that all of a sudden that changes the feelings that that person could have possibly had for that person. You can still be dead and I not like you. And I'm not saying that's Angela's situation. I'm just saying that people can't act like that can't be the case. Because that could be a possibility. It could be a possibility that Angela did not like that man. Just like Sutton's mama told her to her face, I didn't like your fucking daddy, and I'm glad he's dead. Girl. So for people to think that just because that's her child's father, that's supposed to mean something, that don't mean shit. That was just a nigga who she had a baby with. And it's too many people in the comments section saying that Angela was over there ducking and dodging. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think it's just a black and white situation. I honestly don't. And like I said, girl, when I woke up and saw Angela Simmons trending, I was like, why the fuck is Angela Simmons trending? No shade to Angela. Hey, Angela, if you see this, no shade to Angela, but girl, Angela Simmons should not be trending. Girl, Angela should not be trending. Girl, no shade. But shade. But no shade, but shade. And can I say another thing? I'm gonna go ahead. Since we're talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep on shaking the table while we at it. Girl, it's too many of y'all out there with PS5s and Xbox that play games that blast niggas' heads off every day for y'all to really act like y'all care about gun violence. How many of y'all teenage sons got Xboxes and PS5s where they play the game all day and it ain't nothing but violence? But all of a sudden, y'all mad at Angela Simmons because she done brought a fake gun down to the BET Awards. How many of y'all sons and daughters and boyfriends and husbands sitting right in the other room right now playing the PS5 with their sons, probably? But all of a sudden, y'all so outraged at Angela Simmons because she done brought that dumbass gun to the goddamn. Y'all, girl, it's too much. It's too much. Y'all not telling the truth. It's too many. Y'all, come on now. We gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. We gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. We gonna tell the truth and shame the devil. But I'm gonna shut up though, because I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm just saying you gotta think about it. It is the same. How y'all outraged over something that she did that's something y'all do every day? And why y'all expect her to care about something that the other people around her might not care about? If y'all gonna drag Angela, y'all need to be dragging Yo Gotti. Are y'all dragging Yo Gotti? Because they say Yo Gotti's still carrying guns around him. Real guns. The ones that actually kill people. Not the fake ones. Not the bedazzled ones. So how y'all gonna be mad at Angela, but y'all not mad at Yo Gotti? Make it make sense. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Naya, baby. Girl. Naya, girl. Can I say something? It's no shade to Naya. But Naya, baby, are we going to talk about something else? When you clicked on the thumbnail, tell me what you saw. When you clicked on the thumbnail, you tell me what you saw. Because I can tell you what was on the thumbnail. It was a picture of Taraji P. Henson. It was a picture of Keith Lee and his wife. And it was a picture of Angela Simmons. So for you to come in here and ask, are we going to talk about something else? Did you not see the thumbnail? Because the thumbnail and the title told you exactly what we were talking about. Thank you, Miss Willow. Excuse me, I didn't ask to be dragged for. Come on! I didn't ask to be dragged for playing my PS5 and having a good time down some Mortal Kombat, Sims, etc. LOL. Yes, okay. But I'm just saying, y'all. Again, I think that Angela looked like a fool. Here gonna be, wait, what happened? Girl, nothing. Girl, I think Angela looked like a fool. I do. But what I'm saying is, you cannot have more outrage for Angela because Angela was trending all day today. You cannot have more outrage for Angela than you do for Yo Gotti. Why do people expect Angela to all of a sudden take into consideration that her boyfriend's brother passed away? If her boyfriend is still walking around here carrying real guns, that's where your outrage should be, not at Angela. If Angela, how are you more upset at Angela for coming on the red carpet with the bedazzled gun than you are at the actual people walking around here with the guns? Come on now. That's all I'm saying. And for people to act as if Angela couldn't have disliked her baby daddy, which is absolutely a lie, because there are plenty of women out there who cannot stand the ground that their baby daddies walk on. And there are women out there who would tell you that even when their baby daddies die, I'm happy the nigga is dead. Now, I'm not saying she's come out and said that, but how do you know that that's not the case? Y'all saying that just because she got a son with him, that all of a sudden she's supposed to give a fuck about the nigga. That don't mean shit. People have kids with people every day and can't stand them. So why couldn't that be a possibility for Angela? That's all I'm saying. Y'all are expecting Angela to be like, oh my God, we shouldn't carry guns because my baby daddy was gunned down and we shouldn't just do it. And Angela out here with a whole bedazzled gun that her baby, that her nigga probably bought her. That's the real gag. How y'all know that the nigga? How y'all know your God didn't buy her that gun? Y'all don't think that's a possibility? Girl, I know y'all know I'm making sense. Y'all know I'm making sense. No, it wasn't real. It was fake. It was a bedazzled gun. Girl, that was bitch. When Angela did this with that gun, I said this bitch is dumb. I'm not gonna lie, baby. When she pointed that gun, bitch. When she pointed that gun like this, I said, Angela. Girl, I'm not mad. Like I said, I just thought she looked foolish. I thought everything about it looked foolish to me. Everything about the situation just gave me foolish. It gave me ludicrous. It gave me asinine. It gave me why. Girl, it gave me, girl, what are you doing? Girl, you really brought your ass to the red carpet with a floor-length gown on, an updo, and a bedazzled gun in your hand. Girl, what? Like, it didn't even go together. I think that's why I'm so mad, because it didn't even make sense. I think I'm more mad because it just didn't make sense. Everything else I didn't give a fuck about. It just didn't make sense to me. Y'all think so? My thing is it doesn't fit her persona. But how y'all know her persona, though? That's the gag. Can we get into that, like I just said? Thank you, Sheree. No shade. I don't think Angela was thinking that deep into it. She don't give me deep. She probably just thought it was cute. Girl, I'm with you. I'm with you, Sheree. No shade. I don't think Angela was thinking that deep into it. She don't give me deep. She probably just thought it was cute. I swear to God, I think that's what it was. She thought. I said, this bitch is dumb. Girl, I said, girl, this thing, if you don't put that gun down, girl, you look absolutely crazy. Girl, you look crazy. Girl, that's what you look a fool. If I was her team, I would have said, Angela, please don't go out there with that gun. Please don't go out there with that bedazzled gun. Girl, it don't. One, it's cute. If you was going to the glove, if you was going, girl, if Angela, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If Angela was going to the club and she had on some nice little jeans and a nice heel and a nice little top, and then she threw a little strap on with a bedazzled gun, I would say, okay, girl, I see what you're going for. I ain't gonna lie. I would say, I'm serious. I'm serious. Even she was like, yeah, just looking crazy. Like I would say, okay, it would have been cute. I wouldn't have said nothing. Like, okay, she going to the club. She got on the look, even like a little Fashion Nova dress. If she was going to the club with a little Fashion Nova dress on, with her little heels, and just threw on a little sling, a little crossbody sling, a little crossbody, the gun with a little strap, I would have said, okay, I see what Angela going for. That's actually really, really cute. But girl, you know what they say, girl, it's a time and place for everything, and I just don't think that was a time nor the place. And it just didn't go with what you had on. It really honestly didn't. It just didn't. And like I said, if Sexy Red came out there, I would be like, girl, no shade. If Sexy Red came out there with that same gun, I wouldn't even thought nothing about it. I swear to God, I wouldn't have thought nothing about it. I would have been like, oh, there she go. There she go. There she go. I just was to say, there she go. If Rihanna would have did it, we would have said, girl, on some real shit. This how you know we pick and choose. If Rihanna would have did it, girl, we would have said Rihanna was giving the girls fashion. We would have said Rihanna was giving fashion. We would have said Sexy Red is ghetto as hell, and we would say Angela looked dumb. Rihanna would have known how to do it. She would have. She would have. Rihanna wouldn't have came out there with no floor length with no sequin floor length gown on either. Rihanna would have gave you fashion. It would have made sense. Everything that Rihanna, it would have made the whole outfit would have made sense. Y'all make me sick. Y'all make me sick. Girl, she just looked crazy. Angela looked crazy. When I say Angela looked crazy, Angela looked crazy. I didn't like it. I didn't. Like I said, I'm not looking at it through the lens that some of the other people look. I'm not looking at it through a lens like I feel like a lot of people are looking at it through. I'm looking at it through like a fashion lens. Girl, you just look crazy. Girl, I don't like it. Girl, it's a chop. Girl, if I was Miranda Priestley, girl, your ass would have went home. Girl, if I was Andre Leon Talley, girl, may he rest in peace. Girl, I would have tore your ass up. Girl, if I was on fat, even though I wear the same blue jean jacket every day. Girl, if I was on fashion police, girl, with Joan Rivers, I would have ripped Angela to shreds. I would have tore Angela ass up. I would have tore Angela ass up on Fashion Police. You can't even hold it right. You can't even hold it right. Girl, you can't even hold it right. So I know you're not even used to carrying guns. That's another thing too on some real shit. Somebody said that earlier. You could tell she's not even used to carrying a gun. She don't even know how to hold it right. You can't even pose right. So I know you don't carry guns. I know you don't hold them. You probably never even shot one. Because the simple fact is you can't even hold a fake one. Girl. Looking crazy. I just got mad. That's why I'm pissed off. Okay. The fashion bloggers have been dragging her all day. They should. From a fashion standpoint, I will be dragging her. That's where I'm coming at from it from. I'm coming at it from a fashion standpoint. Like, bitch, you look crazy. They should be dragging her because she look a fool. You looked a fool, girl. She did. Girl, let me. Hold on. Hold up. Look at her. Look at her. The silly. Look at her. Look at her. I told you. I told you. That's exactly how she posed. That's exactly. Look at her. Look at her. I told you she was posed just like this. Girl, silly. Silly. Hold up. Girl, silly. I told y'all. Girl, I told y'all. Just silly. Just silly. Girl. Like she looked like she taking a selfie. She looked so uncomfortable and awkward. It just was a chop from girl. Like I couldn't. The thing was, I couldn't even. Girl, on some real shit, I couldn't even get into Angela's look because that gun. Okay. It wasn't a gun, y'all. It was a bedazzled purse or prop. but it wasn't an actual gun, girl. But girl, I couldn't even get into the rest of her look because that gun distracted me so much. Like I couldn't even get into her makeup. I couldn't get into her hair. I couldn't get into the dress because I was so focused. Girl, I was so focused on that prop. And I just could not understand why she bring that shit out here. Girl, like, what is she doing? Why did she bring that? What was the purpose? Who told her that? Who is on her glam squad? Who made the final decision? Who bought it? Where did you get it from? How long have you had that? Was this a last minute decision? Have you been planning this out? That's all I could focus on. I couldn't get past nothing else because I just didn't understand why she had that fucking gun. Like, I had so many questions just wrapped around that gun. That's all I wanted to know. I really want to sit down and have a conversation with everybody in the room. Girl, where did you get that? Like, where did you get that? Whose decision was this? Who made the final decision? Who even recommended this? Okay. How long did you have this conversation? Did you just decide to do this today? Or did you plan this out? Who purchased it? From where? How long have you had this? Girl, like, what's in it? Like, when I tell you, I will have at least, girl, 33 questions just about that purse. Girl, I can't even get into your dress, sister. Because I'm too worried about this prop that you done brought out on the red carpet. Girl, I said, I'm done. Girl, I'm done with Angela. What else is going on, y'all? That's it, y'all. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, child. It just was a mess. It was a chop. It was a chop all the way. It was a chop all the way. It was a chop all the way. I didn't like it. Girl, baby, it's baby fat. I didn't like it. I didn't. I did not like it. I thought she looked a goddamn fool. We have more questions. Right. I just did not like it. We already talked about Keith. Yeah, we talked about Keith at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Anyways. Girl, what's going on with Normani? I'm so serious. I ain't even, girl, when I tell you I'm sober as hell, I ain't had no cocktail today. Okay? Oh, girl, Ray J, girl. I wasn't gonna, girl, I'd be so nervous to, girl, I'd be so nervous to show fights and stuff on my channel. So y'all know Ray J and the man from Zeus almost got into a fight. Y'all want to talk about that? Saucy, girl, I didn't like Saucy outfit either. Poor Normani, girl. I don't know what's Normani. Girl, I don't know, girl. Yes, Ray J and the man almost got into a fight. I wanted to do a hot topics and post the video because they really didn't fight. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Okay, it didn't. It didn't go into people actually throwing punches, but it was more so of them trying to break it up. Baby, let me tell y'all something. That's what I wanted to talk about. Bitch, girl, bitch. Let me tell y'all, girl. I wish I could show y'all the video. I'd be scared to show stuff like that on my channel. I do. You know, I'd be trying to be real careful showing certain stuff. I wanted to show Rick Ross. Rick Ross got his ass beat too. Baby, did y'all see when did y'all see when Ray J went and grabbed his purse? Did y'all see when Ray J went and grabbed his purse, baby? Baby, Ray J went and grabbed his backpack. Baby, Ray J went and grabbed his backpack. Now, where I'm from, not even where I'm from, but I have lived long enough to know that baby Ray J went and grabbed his backpack out the car. Now, I don't know what was in it. Okay? I don't know what was in it. But Ray J went and grabbed his backpack out of the city. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Oh, I wish I would have talked about this in Hot Topic so we could really. Okay, so let's just get into it. Okay, so Ray J and the CEO, isn't he the CEO, the president, the owner, the man from Zeus, They almost got into a fight. They didn't actually throw punches, but it was a whole bunch of tussling, moving, people trying to break it up. Right? It's all over the shade room, neighborhood talk. It's everywhere. So Ray J goes to the back of his car and grabs his backpack. Hello? Bitch, hold up. Because y'all acting like y'all... Hold up. Because y'all acting like y'all don't understand. Hold up. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what the girls... Let me show y'all. Because y'all be acting like... y'all be acting like y'all don't understand. Y'all be looking at me, girl. Y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy. Girl, I don't like when y'all do that. Girl, y'all be looking at me. Yes, I say y'all be looking at me. Let me put some pants on. They got no pants on. Girl, y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy, like y'all don't understand what the fuck I be saying. And even though I can't see y'all facial expressions, it's like I see y'all facial expressions. Like I do be knowing when y'all be rolling your eyes at me. I be knowing. I just don't say nothing. But I be knowing though. Okay. Girl, let me show y'all because the girls be acting like they don't be know what the fuck I be talking about. Okay. Ray J went and got his backpack. Hello? Ray J, bitch, went and got his backpack. Bitch, so Ray J and Lemuel, is that his name? Lemuel got into it. The clip that I saw, no punches were thrown. Okay? But it was a scuffle. You know how like the girl's trying to break it up? So Ray J went to the back of his car and came back like this. Hello? Hello? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Are y'all getting it now? Ray J was walking back with his hand in his backpack. Lemuel, y'all know I will fuck some. Y'all know I will fuck her name up, baby. So Ray J was walking back with his hand in his backpack. Lemmy, we're gonna call him Lemmy. There we go. Okay. So Lemmy and Ray J got into it. Ray J went to the back of his car and he walked around the other side of the car and he came back with his hand in his backpack. Bitch. I'm gonna tell y'all what gagged me. It wasn't even Ray J. It wasn't even Ray J going to get the backpack. Y'all know what gagged me? I'm gonna tell y'all what gagged me. Y'all know what gagged me? What gagged me is nobody was moving. Go watch the clip. Girl, go watch the clip. When Ray J went and got that backpack and had his hand in his backpack and was walking around, everybody just stood still. Bitch, girl. Bitch. Girl, let me show y'all something, baby. 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 The way I would have grabbed my purse. Baby, the way I would have grabbed my purse. Bitch got my motherfucking sunglasses. And bitch got the fuck up out of Dodge. You ain't got to tell me shit. I don't need to know what's in that backpack. I don't know if you about to pull out some Skittles. I don't know if you about to bring out a bottle of water. I don't know if you about to hand that man some money. I don't know what you about to do. But all I know is you walked into your car, girl. You walked to your car, got a backpack, and you had your hand in the backpack when you was walking around the car. That's all I would have needed to see. Girl. Matter of fact, on some real shit, if you want to be honest about it, when they got the fighting, I would have walked off. Girl, I don't do the fighting. When the girls start tussling, I get out of Dodge. I'm not watching nobody fight. I don't want to see nobody fight. But especially, girl, especially if I see you walk to your car and get a backpack. Now, do I think that Ray J probably had something in that backpack? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Can I be honest with y'all? Ray J ain't have shit in that backpack. Ray J probably had some condoms, some honey packs, some weed, and a little bit of coke. Hello? a little Viagra smoothie. Ray J ain't had shit in that backpack. You believe he did? You believe he did? You believe he did? Girl, I'm gonna tell you right now, girl, whether he did some dope, girl, okay, come on, dope, girl, girl, he probably had a little coke. Girl, he did. Y'all think he did? Y'all think he did? Ooh, not some poppers. Y'all think he did? Girl, some of the girls said they think he had something. Girl, well, I wouldn't have been there to find out. When you watch the clip, when y'all watch the clip, if you have not watched the clip, I want y'all to just look at how nobody moved when Ray J went and got that backpack. Oh, he was a gang. He was a gang. Oh, he was in a gang, right? Oh, he was in a gang, right? Or maybe he did. Well, bitch, let me tell you something. I wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't have been there to find out. I wouldn't have been there to find out. I wouldn't have been there to find out. In a simple fact that everybody just stood there and watched, I thought that shit was insane. Girl, when I tell you, I didn't see one person take off running. I didn't see one person take off skipping. I didn't see one person, girl, walk with a quick. Girl, you know, you start walking real fast. Like you start walking real fast. I ain't seen nobody walking real fast. I ain't seen nobody say, "Girl, we gotta go." I ain't seen nobody say, "Bitch, let's get up out of here." Girl, everybody just stood there. And I was like, girl, y'all can't. Girl, I'm not even from the hood. And I know that, girl, when the girls start getting bags and popping trunks, let me tell you something, bitch. I know that when the girls start popping trunks, when you heard a girl say, "Pop my trunk," bitch, you better put your heels in your hand and you better. Girl, when the girls start popping trunks and getting bags, bitch, you better put your heels in your hand and catch ghosts, bitch. Cause some shit about to go down. And even if it don't go down, bitch, you don't want to sit there. You don't want to find out. I found out the next day. Bitch, okay? Bitch, I found out the next day. I don't need to see shit because everybody gonna post it. Girl, y'all girls better start acting like y'all got some sense. And girl, on some real shit, girl, I'm gonna go ahead and say something. Ooh, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna say it. we already there. I might as well go ahead and finish it. Girl, y'all know these niggas don't care about taking each other out. Y'all know these niggas don't care about taking each other out. So I don't know why y'all be wanting to sit around and see who gonna put a bullet in who first. I don't want to see it. And if I do see it, I'm gonna see it the next day when the video go viral. Hello? Shit. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'm gonna shut up though. Anyways, that's all I wanted. I'm done. Thank you. I am Easy Cousin. Are Tamar and Claudia back into it? I saw the clip and Claudia was in the comments and she basically said that her and Tamar are fine. That the clip, even though it could, like the clip did look shady, but she said it wasn't giving what we thought it was giving. She said her and Tamar are good. That's what she said. I believe her. Because I think if she didn't fuck with Tamar, she would have said she would have been trying to drag Tamar. It was a clip at the BET Awards. They walked out on stage and Claudia had on a long dress and she was moving the dress out of the way. And when Tamar walked up, I think they presented an award together. Or I don't know what they were doing. They were doing something on stage. And when Tamar walked up, Tamar had a shorter dress on, but it had like a longer train on it. Not longer than it had the dress was short, I believe, but it had like a piece of fabric on the side, and she like swung the fabric, and it did look like, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw it, I said, "Oh, you know how you standing there and the girl she threw her fabric, and it went across Claudia's body, like bitch move." It was given very much. I don't fuck with her type of tea. If you saw the clip, you would think that Claudia and Tamar were beefing. Because it really did give Claudia's messy and they're both shady. That's the thing. So you have to watch the clip. It really did look like they were beefing. But Claudia was in the comments and she said they was good. So I don't know. You saw it? You saw it, Keisha Boo? You have to let me see if I can find it. Hold up. Okay. You have to look. Y'all see it? I'm gonna play it again. Y'all saw it? Y'all saw it? So it looks shady. It looks shady to me. Okay, here we go. Look. Y'all see it? It was giving, that's a Whitney Mariah move. It was giving very much the divas fighting each other. Okay, look again. Y'all see, it's gonna replay. Claudia standing there. Tamar walks up. She throws her dress. Okay, this is what Claudia had to say in the comment section. This is what Claudia said. Y'all, this is greatly exaggerated. We are fine. I was talking to her in the side over the confusion over the lines. Who was supposed to say what? Y'all know those bits are always cringe when groups of people have to read the prompter and lines are switched out. But watch College Hill and see how we really are with each other. So again, y'all, this was greatly exaggerated. We are fine. I was talking to her on the side over the confusion over the lines and who was supposed to say what. So that's what she said. Girl, she better be glad because, girl, I was ready to come down here and talk about them. Hello? Y'all know I was ready to tell y'all, girl, they down there fighting, girl. Y'all saw Tamar. Oh, messy bitch. Y'all know I was ready to Y'all know I was ready to come down here and, girl, let y'all know that Tamar and Claudia fighting. Sure was. I sure was. She better be glad she came out and said that. Because what I was gonna say was gonna be completely different. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. But but that was still too much. That was still like the throwing of the dress. That was still too much though. Oh, Claudia can't be trusted right now. She can't. Um, me, she can't wait. Be messy because of TGIF. You know, I was thinking about that too. A part of me feels like Claudia just saying that because of the mess that's happening at TGIF, and she don't want to come across as like too problematic. Like, girl, they already saying whatever they saying about you at TGIF. Now, girl, you on stage fighting with Tamar. So I could see her just saying that just to say it, but her and Tamar really don't fool with each other. I don't know, but maybe I'm just being messy. Mm-hmm. Oh, look. Okay, look messy. Claudia ain't never been the girl who just give you fashion. Pretty girl, pretty woman. But she ain't never been like the fashion girl. Oh, I didn't know she said that. Mm-hmm. I'm so good. Hey! Oh, Claudia give you Giselle T. The people be saying, get the girl. Let me shut up. Come on. Two things can be right at the same time. You are messy and they really don't fool with each other. Okay? right, 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 right. Okay. Because that's what I'm thinking too, quiet as it's kept. Yes, can y'all please like the live for me, please? There's 1,022 people in here. We only have 451 likes. Can y'all please like the video? It helps out a lot. Okay. Girl, now I gotta update the thumbnail. Who we talked about? We talked about Ray J and Lunel. I said, look, I called that man Lunel. You know, quiet as it's kept, I always thought that man was gay. I did not know he was straight. Oh, well, I don't know what he is, but he's engaged to a woman, right? I always thought he was gay. I thought he was gay this entire time. Up until like probably like a year. Well, not this entire time, but up until like a year or two ago. I was like, oh. You said a real woman. Oh, you so messy. No, the girl who be hosting that. Okay, that don't mean nothing. Okay, the girl that be hosting the reunions. She's a real pretty girl. I think that he fooled with her. Oh, that's his wife. Oh, they got married. Oh, I didn't know that was his wife. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I didn't. I knew they were like engaged or something, but I always thought he was one of the kids. I just knew that. I always thought that man was one of the kids. That's what I thought. Mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Your wife like poor. It's get. I'm sorry. mm-mm. I don't want to judge a book by its cover. Girl, I'm not going to be messing with y'all tonight. Let me shut up. Mm-mm. I'm okay. I'm about to start. Girl, let me stop. Let me stop acting that. Let me stop acting that way. I'm gonna ask. Maybe he's a metrosexual. Girl, it's giving kid to me. I don't know why it's giving kid. Girl. Okay, I don't want to be a judgmental punk. I don't. And I know what I'm doing is wrong because we say we shouldn't do this, and I'm doing it right now. I know what I'm doing is wrong. And I know I shouldn't do it. But we just having kitchen table talk. Okay. It's just me and my sisters just having kitchen table talk. That's it. Me, my sisters, and my brothers. Okay. It's just me, my sisters, and my brothers, and non-binaries. We're just having kitchen table talk. It's giving me kid. It's giving me one of the kids. Oh, it's giving me one of the kids. It's giving me one of the kids. Oh, I know I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. It's giving one of the kids. It's giving kids. It's giving one of the kids. I hate that I sound ignorant. I know I sound ignorant. I know. But see, the thing is, I know what I sound ignorant. You know what Candace said? I'm aware of the things that come out of my mouth. Are you? Okay, bitch. I'm aware of the things that come out of my mouth. Are you? I know when I sound a little ignorant. Do you? He's cute. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. But it's giving, girl, it's giving me, girl, it's giving me, it's giving, girl, it's giving, girl, like the lesbians used to call us back in the day. It's giving me he one of the kids, baby. Let me stop being so motherfucking messy. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't have said that. He's cute. He's small as hell. Girl, it's giving. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. It's just not. Girl, he must be worth a lot of money. I do know his wife is gorgeous. I didn't know that was his wife. I thought that was his fiance. I know his girl. His wife is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, here she go. Baby, the wife is bad as fuck. Baby, the wife is bad. The wife is bad. Oh, his family's in television as well. Oh, see, I didn't see. I didn't know. I didn't keep up. Okay, so he got a little bit of money. So he got a little bit of change. It's giving jingle jangle. What Buffy said? Wealth whispers. What she say? She say wealth whispers, money jingles jangles. What she say? What she say? What Buffy said that day about the girls who actually broke, the girls who got money? It wealth whispers, girl. What she said? Wealth whispers, money jingle jangles. It was something like that. She basically said y'all broke hoes don't be knowing shit. Jingle jangle. But she said something like that. But they probably got into it because Ray J got his own little stream, not own little, but Ray J has his own streaming app now. Do y'all think that's probably why they got into it? Ray J and the guy Lemmy, because wasn't Ray J? Remember Ray J was the first one who really, I ain't gonna say the first one, but I remember Ray J being, I'm just gonna say the first one for now. I don't know if he was actually the first one, but he was the first one that I remember that we found out about Zeus. Remember, I used to have Zeus when they had that. Remember when him and Ray J? No. I'm getting confused. Him and Ray J and Princess Love did that show, The Conversation. That was years ago. Remember, I had the pink eye, and I didn't want to show my face, but we still reviewed the episodes. Remember Princess Love and Ray J? That was on Zeus, and it was called The Conversation. And I think that was one of the first things that I heard about from Zeus. And I subscribed. I was like, let me subscribe to this and see what's going on. So do y'all think that they possibly could have fell out because Ray J now has his own streaming app that could potentially compete with Zeus? Do y'all think that's what's going on? Thank you, Jay Zersey girl. How deep was Willie Ray if the gang or he used as access to money in Cat? Funny, Ray J talked about gang, but Brandy had a whole made up story. Ooh, child. They had Brandy out here pretending she was married, honey. Y'all remember that? That's old school. Some of y'all too young to know about that girl. Girl, Sonya had Brandy out here pretending she was married because she didn't want nobody to know Brandy was fucking. So Brandy had to pretend, girl. Brandy had to pretend that she had married that man. And honey, well, girl, her and Robert, I think his name was Robert. See, this is old school tea. See, I've been in this business a long time. See, some of the girls are new to this. I'm true to this, girl. This shit was going on way back in the day. Okay. So, girl, this was back in the day. Let me let the new girls and boys know who don't know shit about real hot topics. Okay. So this was back in the day when Brandy was fucking, girl, and she fucked around and got knocked up. But Brandy used to have this very clean image, even though the girls be forgetting that Brandy was allowed. They allowed Brandy to mess with Wanye. Brandy was a teenager. I think Brandy was probably 15, 16, and Wanye was a grown-ass man. The girls be trying to forget. The girls on the... Hello? Let the girls know. Before I continue with the story, let the girls know. Am I lying? See, this is old school tea. Wanye from Boys to Men. Mm-hmm. Allegedly. I'm gonna wait till y'all so the people who know can tell y'all. So I don't want nobody to think I'm lying. Okay, so I would never understand that because Brandy. See, at one point, some of the girls don't know that Brandy. When Brandy came out with Never Say Never, Brandy really took over the world. Brandy was that girl. When Never Say Never came out, none of the girls couldn't touch Brandy. Brandy had the music scene on lock when she came out with Never Say Never. Okay? Brandy used to have a clean cut image. Even if you listen to Brandy's music, Brandy don't do a whole bunch of, she don't really curse like that. She don't really be doing a whole bunch of carrying on. It's very kind of like, PG-13, great songs. Brandy has great songs, don't get it twisted. But Monica was over there at 14 talking about, baby, that's just why I love you so much. Baby, that's just why I can't get enough. Baby, 13 talking about, baby, that's why I love you so much. Hello? Good. I love kicking it with you. Getting it on. Hey! So start a taping, boy, and play our song. Hey! Riding to the music. Laid back alone when I'm with you. Baby, when I'm with you. Baby, Monica was singing shit like that at 13, 14 years old. Bitch. Miss Thing, girl, that was the actual album title of the album. Girl, Monica was singing shit like that with you. It was that girl, that whole album. Girl, hello? Oh, let's straighten it out. Baby, let's straighten it out. Hey, let's straighten it out. Why and talk to me? Tell me what's on your mind, baby, baby, baby. Girl, that was I think that was with Usher. Baby, that whole album is sickening. Okay, so Monica was already a grown ass woman. Okay, she wasn't really grown, but she was singing grown ass music, right? Because who the fuck at 13 talking about girl, I love kicking it with you, getting it on. Hey, so slide a tape in, boy, and play. Girl, you 13. You're talking about before you walk out of my life. Before you walk out of my life. Hey! Hey, remembering the good times. Hey! From a portrait hung up high and so high. It's filled with all the laughter and the laughter we left behind. Girl, that was a mother. Baby, Monica had some hits. Baby, the girls don't even know. So back to Brandy. Brandy had a clean. Y'all want to talk about Brandy and Monica? They just started talking the other day. Okay, so Brandy had a very clean cut image. Monica was the complete opposite of Brandy. Monica was hood, right? Monica is like Monique, who I think Monique is, but she really don't want to accept it. Monica was the hood girl, but Monica could, when it was time for Monica to go to work, she gonna give you very much, girl, I graduated from Harvard, right? She called herself Gunique. Today, she called herself Gunique. Monica was a hood. Brandy was the girl who was like America's princess, right? She used to wear braids all the time. All the girls wanted to be Brandy. Brandy had a very clean cut image, even though there were allegations of her being in a relationship with Wanye grown ass. We don't know if that's true. However, that was the rumor at the time, that Brandy and Wanye were in a relationship together. Fast forward, Brandy gets pregnant. Sonya made that lady act like she was married. Brandy really didn't get married. Girl, Brandy sat in her living room. She closed the curtains, and her and that man sat in Indian style and had a spiritual ceremony. Okay, now I don't know if they closed the curtains, and I wasn't there, so I don't know if they really said in Indian style. But in my head, that's the story that I'm telling. So in my head, Brandy and Robert, I think his name was Robert, they sat in their living room, closed the curtains, and did a spiritual ceremony and said we married. Because back then, see, the thing is, back then, the girls were supposed to be virgins. See, back then it was a whole nother game. The girls couldn't have sex, right? Remember Christina Aguilera came? Christina Aguilera was one of the first girls who said that she wasn't a virgin on record on her stripped album. Back then, the girls were not supposed to be. You were supposed to be a virgin. You could have a little boyfriend, but you were not supposed to be. You were not supposed to let the people know you were having sex. It was real, like now, baby. Now the girls let you know, bitch, I'm fucking. I'm getting on stage pregnant. Girl, that's the way shit set up now. It definitely wouldn't have went like that back in the day. Girl, you wouldn't have had no career. The girls had to have a very clean image. They just had to. All that extra shit, fucking and sucking and getting pregnant, that shit was not acceptable. Okay? Monica had, I'm gonna tell you how bad it was. Monica had a tattoo and covered it up. I think she got it removed now, but back in the day, Monica had what is it called? A band. And Monica used to wear fabric over her tattoo. That's how serious it was for the girls back in the day. So Brandy got pregnant. And then Brandy had to pretend that she was married because that's the only way that it would be acceptable. I got married to and now we're having a baby. And then it came out, girl, they wasn't married. Oh, girl. It came out that Brandy wasn't married. And even to this day, I believe that the way that the way that the way that Brandy was trained, and when I say trained, I'm talking about like Beyonce. They were all in that same boat. Like they all had to kind of, not they didn't have to, but they were all trained to do the same thing. Not really have a boyfriend, but don't do too much. Have a boyfriend, but don't let the girls know you're having sex. Have a boyfriend, damn sure don't get pregnant, right? You have to let the people know that you're a virgin. You can't let them know. Artist development, there we go. Back then they had artist development. And I think everybody was pretty much on the same page when it came to their artist. But yeah, Brandy, Brandy had a baby fat jacket, okay? Okay. But yeah, Brandy had a baby. And I always thought it was weird that Brandy was on this. It always appeared to me that Sonya had more of a tight leash on Brandy than she did on Ray J. So now, even to this day, I feel like Brandy is still operating from back in the day. Remember on Versus, I think they were cursing. I think somebody was cursing on Versus, and remember Brandy was like, "Oh my God." She said she made a reference to the cursing. It was something that was going on. I remember watching something with Brandy. And Sonya was a control freak with Brandy. And that's why, but girl, so Brandy and Ray J, but then Brandy and Ray J have, Ray J said that Brandy don't invite him to the family functions no more. That's what he said. He said Brandy don't invite him to the family functions no more. Do you remember that? And I am easy. She made it's like somebody was cursing, and she tried to. It was like she like made rep like, oh my God, someone's cursing. I was like, oh girl, she's still like acting like she's 15. Girl, Brandy's wrong. Brandy is them. Brandy is 40 years old. You out here, girl, acting like you don't know about cursing. You know what I'm saying? And your brother Ray J. Hello. It was so weird. But I think Brandy has always struck me as that person who is very conscious about her image. That's Beyonce that's low key, not to that's low key Beyonce too. Some of the girls don't give a fuck. But the girls who are very like boom, 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 boom. People still think that girl Jay-Z was Beyonce first, probably. Hello? No shade. I don't think I think that Sonya stopped being their manager a while ago, right? I believe so. I don't think that Sonya is their manager anymore. Oh no. Not hit it first. Anyway, child. Oh, I forgot. Yes, her and Brandy, Brandy and Kobe did go to prom. Brandy and Kobe Bryant went to prom together. Uh-huh. Oh, I think she did get into an accident and somebody I I don't know if I remember her getting into an accident. I don't know the outcome of the accident. Girl, you know people don't never talk about that. People don't never want to talk about Jay-Z messing with Beyonce. But I'm gonna shut up. Hello. Didn't you choke somebody? Okay. Oh, the person passed away. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't know. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hey, Jackie O. She told me I was pretty. You so how can I just it's just a lie. I was pretty. Girl, that's old school Jackie O, girl. Y'all need to get into that. You so pretty. Oh, just so you know, I won't let him go. Girl, that's my song, baby. Anyways, M. Trump baby mama and daddy are Brandy mama and daddy are sketchy. Brandy was on Oprah telling that lie. The baby daddy told it all. I think Brandy came back sometime later and told Oprah the real truth. Child. Child, Beyonce was 17 when she started dating Jay-Z. Child, I know they say allegedly Jay-Z was saying when she was 16 how like he already had his eye on her. Girl, let me shut it. It don't even matter, girl. I don't even feel like going down that road, girl. I'm gonna stop. All right, y'all. That's all I wanted. Girl, of course I didn't plan on being on here that long. But girl, but I say that all the time, and then I'm on here for girl 2 hours, girl, running my goddamn mouth. But that's it. Foxy was 14. Girl, I wasn't. Girl, I don't know, girl. I wasn't that honey. Girl. Uh uh. Uh. I thought about it. I thought about reviewing Family Empire. I thought it would be cute, even though I know, a lot of people probably not gonna watch, but I felt like I wanted to review it because it's a Houston show. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like it don't look like it's a lot of carrying on. It looks like a cute family, show. And I was like, okay, that could be cute. Girl, sometimes I get drained talking about them heifers over there on Housewives because it just be team too much. Girl. Sometimes we need some light and fluff and fun, a little family lighthearted show. And that's what it's giving. So I was thinking about reviewing it. I haven't watched it. Baby, hold up. What's going on? Girl, my feet are cold. It is so girl, when I get on live, I turn my AC down to like 66, sometimes 67, and it be getting cold as hell in this apartment sometimes. Because sometimes when I'm live, especially if I'm drinking, I'm not drinking tonight, but I still turn it down because sometimes when I'm live and if I'm drinking, I start getting a little worked up and hot, especially if I'm over here putting on the show. Because sometimes that AC be blowing, bitch. My feet. Oh, girl. Okay. Oh, Martell. Girl, yes, I be having, girl, that's the only one I go live. When I go live, I'll put it down to like 66, 67. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right now I got it on 68. But if I was drinking, girl, if I was drinking, I would probably have it on 65. Quiet as it's kept. Hello? But it is cold. But I like my, yes, girl. But I honestly speaking, even when I go to sleep, sometimes I still turn it down to 67. Girl, I like it to be cold. I like for my apartment to be cold when I'm sleeping, especially. I like to be under my covers, girl, baby. I like to be cold. But the only bad thing is, girl, it be freezing like a motherfucker in my apartment when I wake up. That's the only thing I hate. It be so goddamn cold in this apartment in the morning time. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Like cold, cold, cold. Mm-hmm. I like to be cold, girl. Anyways, child, what was I about to say? Oh, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Did y'all, girl, something going on with them over there? I plan on moving when this lease is up. Yup. Girl, that's the plan. But I also, sometimes I like, girl, I ain't gonna lie. Girl, I'll be so worked up, and then by the time it's time for me to move, I'll be over it, and I'll, girl, end up signing this lease over. But I really want to move. I'm over it, girl. I've outgrown this apartment. Girl, no shade. I've outgrown this apartment. Girl, I can go around the corner somewhere else, girl, get another apartment for the same price. I'll be all right. I just don't like moving, though. Anyways, Love and Marriage Huntsville. Did that girl say, okay, Latricia, let me ask y'all a question. Because I only watched the episode once. I was stopping and starting and rewinding whenever I needed to. I thought Latricia said her sister lived in California. People in the comments were telling me no, they have another sister who lives in California, but that sister lives in Alabama, Huntsville. Is that what she said? I thought she said that the sister was visiting from California. The one she got the hot wings, the one she got the hot wings for. She didn't say that. I thought she said the sister was visiting. Girl, y'all okay? Never mind, girl. Y'all ain't paying attention. I'm about to go. Girl, I was over here. Girl, I was actually over here doing another. Girl, I was actually over here doing another thumbnail. Girl, that's what I was doing. I had to update the thumbnail since we talked about Ray J and that man. Is that what she said? Oh, so the sister. See, that's what I'm saying. That shit don't make no sense. How does her sister live in Huntsville, but she didn't know that she didn't know that her and the man had been separated for 4 years? They must not be close. How has Latricia been separated from her husband for 4 years, but the sister who lives in Huntsville doesn't know? That don't make sense to me. Unless they're not close. She was waiting for her to visit so she could tell her the other sister. So Nashina, so the sister that was there, that was the sister that was coming from California. Or is that the sister that lives in Huntsville? Because I thought that was a sister that was visiting from California. But people were telling me that no, that's the sister that lives in Huntsville. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it for that part. Oh, so the sister that was there lives in Huntsville. Okay, girl, that shit is weird to me. How do you have a sister that lives in Huntsville, Alabama, and you've been separated from your husband for 4 years, but your sister don't know? Bitch, let me tell y'all something. Bitch, if my sister and my brother-in-law was separated, bitch, I would know by the end of the week. Hello? Bitch, I would know in a few days. Why does this count? Bitch, I would probably know the same day. 7 days max. How the hell you live in Huntsville with your sister? You didn't know she was separated from her husband for 4 years. That don't make sense to me. The only way that it would make sense to me is if the sister lived in California and she just didn't visit often, right? I could kind of see that, but even 4 years is a long time because unless the sister just doesn't visit Huntsville and then Latricia would be lying to the family. Like I could see that. Like if Latricia was the only one that lived in Huntsville and her other family lived far away, but they never came to visit, then I could see how that could happen. Like, okay, girl, my parents don't come to visit because they're scared to fly. So anytime we see each other, I have to go to California to see them. I don't know where her parents live. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that would make sense. But 4 years is a long time for you to be separated and your family not know. What the fuck was going on when y'all spent Christmas and Thanksgiving together? Girl, they weren't asking where that man at. Like when they came over to your house the last year that you've been living with Ken, they didn't ask why is that man up. You're like, I don't know. I feel like it's too many. I have too many questions. The only way it would make sense if Latricia told me that me and my sister are not close and we really only filmed that shit for TV. Then I would say, okay, girl, they don't even fool with each other. They don't even fool with each other like that. The kids didn't tell. That's what I'm saying, Gloria. That's why I said, girl, if my sister and my brother-in-law was separated, I'm gonna know by the end of the week. Cause Tatum, Sloan, Bailey, somebody gonna tell me something. Uncle Rodney, Daddy doesn't live here anymore. Girl, what you mean? Hello? Girl, I'm gonna I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know by the end of the week. Cause baby, it's probably gonna be Sloan who gonna tell me. It's gonna be Sloan and Tatum. Uncle Rodney, Daddy doesn't live here anymore. Girl, what you mean? Girl, what you mean? Call him on my iPad. Baby, Bailey just called me. When Bailey called me the other day. Bailey just called me on Friday. Sure did. Baby, they gonna call Bailey. Baby, somebody gonna tell me something. Baby, Daddy didn't sleep at the house. Right. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I just didn't. My kids will tell. Exactly. That's what I'm like. I just don't. It just don't sound like. It just don't make sense to me. I know those kids had to tell. Maybe my niece is messy. Maybe my nieces might be a little messy. I don't know, but they would have told me. Even if they were not close, she would have gotten the tea from other family members. It ain't that much secrecy in the world unless you're Beyonce. Exactly. 4 years is a long time. Thank you so much for the super chat, your fine ass auntie. Thank you. 4 years is a like 4 years is a long time to be separated from your husband and your family not know. 4 years to be separated from your husband and your family not know nothing? Come on now. That's like a long time. That's a long time. That's a long ass time. The only way that would make sense is they were not close. Like I have family members who I'm not close to. So if you told me you have been divorced from your husband for 4 years, it would make sense because, especially if I didn't talk to you, I was like, oh, okay. That's just great. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. I was just like, girl, what? I was like, okay, girl, whatever. I know I'm not crazy. Thank you. Thank you to Lewis family. That's why I'm like, girl, that don't make sense to me. Okay. Okay. She must, okay, either she, no, that still won't make sense. I was about to say, that still won't make sense. That still won't make sense to me. It would have got out. Hell, quiet as it's kept, even family members I don't talk to with, girl, no shade, if y'all, I ain't gonna say no names, but even family members I don't talk to when they were separated from their wives or husbands, girl, I found out. I don't even talk to them. Girl, hello? I can think of, shut up. I can think of a couple of people right now in my family who were separated. And I don't even talk to these people at all, and I found out. So, bitch, if I found out and I don't even talk to you at all, girl, at all, and I know your business, girl. And bitch, I'm all the way in Houston. Girl, we don't even live in the same city. And I still found out your team. Ain't no way in hell. Huntsville is not that small, but it ain't no Houston size. Ain't no way that sister ain't found out through somebody that, bitch, you know your sister got that nigga living over there. Hello? Baby, pardon the posh. Did you see in the preview for next week's episode, Martell telling Stormy that Letitia had been over to his house a few times? I'm trying to wait. I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna get into that right now, but I saw it. I said, oh, okay. Here we go. Let's tell the truth. Tell the truth. Rodney, the family knew they were separated. They just thought they was gonna fix the marriage. Oh. Okay. Ashley saying that the family knew that they were separated. They just thought they were going to fix the marriage. They thought they were going to fix the marriage after 4 years of being separated. I don't know. I'm not gonna let the people. I'm not about to let no Latricia and that man girl work my nerves because I'm over here. It feel like I'm doing algebra, and I don't like that because when I say I don't know shit about algebra, but it feel like that's what I'm doing in my head. And I don't like that. Girl. Oh. Anyways, girl, that's it. I'm about to go. Y'all think did y'all think Stormy Mama was wrong for what she said? I kind of understood what Stormy Mama was saying. I kind of wanted to pull on Stormy's wig too after somebody brought it to my attention. Stormy, you kind of full of shit too. Because girl, that's what I'm saying. Girl, that's how I feel too. The Lewis family. That's still weird to me. 4 years? You thought that lady was gonna get back with her husband after 4 years? Girl, if my cousin, sister, girl, mama, grandmama, girl had been separated for 4 years, girl, I would not think they was getting back together. I would be shocked if they got back together. I would not be thinking they would still be trying to I wouldn't be over here thinking, oh girl, I thought y'all was gonna get back together. Girl, not after 4 years. Mm. Oh, Stormy. Stormy was a little. I'm gonna say this next week in next week's episode too. Stormy was a little low key full of shit too, because on some real shit, If Stormy's mother is over there taking care of her mother, then why would Stormy expect her just to hop up and just come check on her? If Stormy's mother, if Betty is taking care of her mother, then why would Stormy just expect her just to drop everything and come over there? Girl, she's taking care of your grandmama. And I didn't even think about that until somebody brought it to my attention. I couldn't think of one thing you can hide for 4 years. Bitch, I couldn't even hide that I was gay for 4 years. Bitch, I was already walking around here. Bitch, I was already walking around here when I was 3 or 4 with candy apple red cowboy boots on, girl. Bitch, I couldn't hide my sexuality for 4 years. Y'all ain't hiding the fact that y'all separated for 4 years. I was pumping through at 3 and 4 with candy apple red cowboy boots on. Okay, I wasn't 3 or 4. I was probably like 7. I like 7, 8. Okay. Anyways, this ain't about me. Okay. Oh, girl, I didn't buy them myself. Okay. Somebody bought them for me. Hell, I didn't buy them myself at 8. Okay. I still remember. It's a picture. I wish I could find that picture, y'all. Girl, it was a picture, girl. We have this thing where I'm from. We have the horse parade. Girl, I'm from like the country. Like I'm from the real country, like dirt roads, 1 high school, 1 middle school, like population 1,500 when I first left. Girl, 79 people in my graduating class. Everybody knew everybody. Everybody knew everybody. Girl, I'm from the real country, girl. We had 1 traffic light. Yes, girl, one traffic light. Okay. Girl, y'all had some candy apple. I had some candy apple red cowboy boots for the horse parade. I had on a plaid shirt and a cowboy hat. Girl, I was fly as hell. Fly as hell. Fly. Bitch, I was stomping through the horse parade. Scott. Girl, my uncles, they wear cowboy boots, Wranglers, like during summer, the horse parade, like girl, they like real. They have horses, girl. I think that's what people. That's why I think when people think of Texas, they think of like the country. Like when people come to Houston, they think that they're gonna see like cowboys and horses. No, you gotta go like to the outskirts probably of Houston to the real country. Like girl, like I actually have men in my family who own horses. They wear cowboy boots year round, Wranglers year round. Girl, it could be 100. Girl, we will be at girl. I remember like 15 years ago, 10 years ago, at a family reunion. Girl, it'd be hot as fuck in Texas. It's just 115 degrees outside. Girl, they walk around in cowboy boots and Wranglers. Girl, what? Riding horses. Okay? That'd be dead ass serious. Uh-huh. But yeah, child. Anyway, Stormy, girl, I'm a tug on you a little next week too, because you low-key had Miss Betty fucked up a little bit. Miss Betty didn't have to say what she said, but Miss Betty was low-key right too. She didn't have to say it the way she said it, but Miss Betty was low-key right. And what she told Stormy. I told you to leave that girl alone, basically. Come on, Gap Band. That's what she basically told her. I told you to leave that girl alone. Miss Betty do give me like she'll be hard. Girl. Come on, Willow. Come on, Woodville. I'm Kim Cruz's cousin. Hey, we love Kim Cruz. Kim Cruz is one of my favorite vocalists of all time. Miss Thing sings the house down. If y'all don't know Kim Cruz, make sure you stream her music. She has a new single coming out. I think it's July the 5th. Hold up, y'all. Let me go to her page. I think it's July the 5th. Yes. Kim Cruz was on The Voice. Yeah, she has a new single coming out. It's called Two Hearts on July the 5th. So make sure y'all stream, purchase her music. It's KIMCRUSE. Mama sings down. Mm-hmm. Betty just don't like Melody either. That is true. She don't. Betty don't like Melody because girl, she had already watched the horses at the Dairy Queen drive-through. Hello, y'all hear her? Y'all hear Willow? Willow know where I live. Willow know where I'm from. You hear what she just wrote? Horses in the Dairy Queen drive-through. Girl, I'm from the real country. Hello, girl. The girls ride horses through the Dairy Queen drive-through. Country, baby. I don't know if they're doing that shit no more. Anyways, yeah, Miss Betty, she already didn't like Melody. She had already came in wanting some beef with Melody based off what she's seen on TV. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. It's getting late. It's 12 o'clock. 12 fucking o'clock. Oh, that is true, Nashina. Stormy was annoying me, begging her mom for an apology. If someone doesn't want to apologize, why keep asking them if you know it's going to be fake? See, and that's one of the things that I have been saying. Like when it comes to apologies, stop forcing up. It's like when we watch these reality shows. Girl, here we go. It's like when we watch these reality shows and they force these people to apologize, knowing they don't mean it. And then when the argument comes up again, everybody is like, "Well, you apologize." Well, girl, you know she didn't mean it. Here we go. Stormy and Betty. Stormy know her mama didn't mean that goddamn apology. But girl, she forced her to say it. So then when Betty comes up, if they get into another disagreement or an argument and Betty throws it in her face again, Stormy gonna be mad because you apologized. It didn't mean shit. Watch if they get into an argument again about the same thing, Betty gonna throw it in her face. And Stormy gonna be mad. Because Stormy gonna say you apologized to me. But you basically forced her to apologize. Come on, freelancing. Yes. That's what's gonna happen. Watch. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what's gonna happen. Betty and Storm are gonna be arguing. Girl, well, you know what? You know what? Betty may be jealous of the life her daughter is living, perhaps. I'm gonna say this much. I don't know if Betty is jealous or not, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like we don't hear stories of women being jealous. You know, we don't talk about that a lot. We should, because there are women out there who are jealous of their daughters. And don't let the daughters have a good relationship with um the father. Like there are some mothers out there who hate their. Oh, did y'all see the story? I don't keep up with them people. Polo G. I don't know none of these people. I think his name is Polo G. I think he passed away. Girl, his mama and I think the mama and the sister got into it, and I think the mama pulled a gun out and was shooting at the daughter. Some crazy shit. I said, "Oh my god, girl, did y'all know who I'm talking about?" I think it's Polo G. Girl, why Lisa Ray popped in my head? I swear to God, I think it was Polo G. I think he passed away, and I think the mother and the daughter got into an argument that, like, the mother and the daughter don't like you. Oh, he's alive. Oh, girl, I just made that man dead. I'm so sorry. Girl, I thought he passed away. I'm sorry. Because I don't know these people. I thought he passed away. Okay, it's somebody named Polo G. He got a mama. And he has a sister. And the mother and the sister, like, they don't like each other. Girl, like guns, like restraining orders. It's a lot going on. Mm-hmm. Yes, I was gonna talk about it, girl. It's a lot. The mama shot at the daughter with a gun. And then said if I wanted to, and then she said, then Miss Thing got online and said, and then she got online and said, basically, I'm a good shot. I missed because I wanted to miss. I said, bitch. And I think that was her way. I think people was like, oh my God, did she just admit to shooting at her daughter? Girl. She said the daughter came to her house. I think the daughter came to her house after she told the daughter not to. So I guess she was saying that the daughter was trespassing on the property. I said, damn. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I get that you should not go to, let me just say this. You should not go to folks' homes when they tell you not to go. But, oh, Stacia G, yes, I don't get it either. I don't see. I be trying to be understanding this shit. I don't get it. Like, even if my mama, like your mama, like, unless you just, I don't know, unless you just like a crazy ass nigga or bitch, like you psychotic, and she told like you have to like in all like I just don't see like I just would hope even if my mama said Rodney don't come to this house and I came, I would just hope that my mama wouldn't like shoot at me. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just a crazy psychotic fool and she felt like her life was in danger. Like if you really didn't feel like your life was in danger by your daughter pulling up, then what would be the reason why you need to shoot at your daughter? Like your whole daughter? Damn. That's the only way it would make sense if that lady came out and said, my daughter is a psychotic bitch. She's crazy as hell. We have been down this road before. I thought my life was in danger. And I told her, please don't come over here. But just like, I don't know. I don't know. I just would not. I don't know. I just don't see myself shooting at my daughter. I just don't. But we don't know folks' relationships. Oh, she does. Okay, so allegedly the daughter does struggle with mental health. Maybe, but but mama is sick for that. Does the daughter see? I don't know these people. Again, I want to make it very. I don't know none of these people. I just saw this on the neighborhood talk. Does the daughter in her struggle with mental health? Does it put her? Does it put the lives of other people in jeopardy? You know what I'm saying? But just because you struggle with mental health don't mean that you out here, girl, knocking the girls off one by one. Is it mental health to that extent where she's a danger to herself and other people? Because if her mental health is not to the point where she's a danger to other people, then like I don't think mental health just means like you just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you out here just like girl walking around. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much because I ain't no egg. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much. Okay. Girl, I'm gonna have to look into. Girl, I'm gonna say it was a crazy. Like I was just like kind of like scanning through it. The whole family probably dangerous, girl. I was just scan. Girl, I might not talk about this then, girl. Okay, girl, girl, I might just stick to housewives. I might just stick to Todd, girl, and Mark Daly, and Kenya, and Portia, and Simon. Girl, not y'all saying the whole family might be crazy. Girl, I might not touch this story. Girl, some shit I just don't talk about. Because if the whole family don't give a fuck, then girl, girl, count me out of it, girl. I might just, I know my lane. Okay, bitch, I know my lane. You like, man, you heard me mention Portia, baby. Okay, girl, I know my lane, baby. I might not talk about them, honey, because, girl. Now that they up there shooting and banging and all that shit, honey. Girl, they turn on the motherfucking YouTube and be like, who is this punk talking about me? Girl, nobody. Girl, I'm not a threat to nobody. Girl, I'm not a threat. Sister, I'm not a threat. You ain't got to worry about me. Girl, you ain't got to worry about me. Okay? Girl, I am the least of your worries, baby girl. Girl, I don't deal with nobody. I don't fool with nobody. I don't hurt nobody. Girl, you ain't got to worry about me. Girl, it is all good. Okay? Baby, you got bigger fish to fry, girl. I'm the least of your worries, sister girl. Shit. Baby, I'm not into that. I like Todd. Todd is cool. I ain't gonna get into Todd. Because God, the girls used to get mad. Girl, the girls used to get mad at me when I used to talk about Todd Burris. Girl, they used to be evil. It's a good man, Savannah. Don't you dare talk about Todd. I just like, girl. Baby, the girls used to get mad when I talked about Todd. I said, girl, let me just shut up, honey. Oh, hey. Girl, the girls would get upset when I talked about Todd, baby. Right, girl. Marvin. Okay, that's what Portia said. Portia said his name was Marvin in them New York streets. I don't think Todd is trifling. I think he's trifling in a sense when it comes to the money and his daughter. Now that's one thing I don't play about. I be joking with some of the shit I say about Todd, but that shit I be dead ass serious. I might laugh when I say it, but bitch, I be dead ass serious though. Todd is trifling to me because the way that Todd believes that because he had to struggle that what's her face? Kayla got to struggle too. No. Him and Candy gonna bump heads when it comes to their children. Remember, he wouldn't allow Candy to give Kayla money for her birthday or something. But you over there living good. You over there as a secondary card holder to the motherfucking black card. You got access to the motherfucking money. You living good, girl. And Riley damn sure living good. Riley over there was driving the whole motherfucking Porsche, I think at 16 or 18 something. Baby, Riley be all up in New York, girl, wearing Chanel, living in $6,000 apartments. And you got Kayla out here, girl, catching a motherfucking subway. That's why I just did not like that. And they all said the same thing about Todd when it comes to money. Remember, he got pissed off. Todd. He don't get pissed off like we get pissed off. He be like, man, disrespect. Remember, Kayla, Candy, and Riley all told him. Remember when they were talking about the wheel? I can't remember the whole scenes. It's been a long time, y'all. Remember they were talking about the wheel and whether or not he should be in charge or what, I don't know. And it was just like, girl. And he kind of like, disrespect. Like, no, Todd, look how you act now. If Candy passed away tomorrow and Todd was over all the money, I would be nervous for Mama Joyce and Riley. I'm sorry. I don't think that he would just throw them out on the streets, but I could see him nickeling and diming the money. I really could. And then even that I don't know, because the truth of the matter is when people die and money is involved, you see a whole different side. That is facts. So even though Todd ain't never just gave me just disrespectful tea like that, I also know that when people die and it's some money involved, the girls start showing their asses. And when you got the type of money that Candy got, I can damn sure see Todd showing his ass. Thank you, Harold. Thank you so much. I could see it. I've always said that Todd has never shown me just a disrespectful type of tea. Like I ain't never seen him just outright disrespect Mama Joyce, and there have been times where he could have. I've never seen him just outright disrespect Candy, right? So I've never seen him be this disrespectful person. I really haven't. Now, when it comes to being stingy and tight with the money, now I've seen that. Okay? And even though Todd has not disrespected Mama Joyce, again, if Candy passed away tomorrow, girl, I will hope that she will make sure that Mama Joyce and Riley were set. Because Riley not set. If Todd, girl, if Todd feel like his daughter needs to struggle because he went through a struggle, what the fuck you think he gonna do with Riley? On some real shit. If you think your own daughter's supposed to struggle because you struggle, you think Riley gonna keep walking around here driving Porsches and Chanel and living in $6,000 apartments and all that shit? Man, that shit is coming to a motherfucking end. Riley gonna be out here, girl, working with us. Riley gonna have to get a real job. Anyway, child. Okay. Okay. Riley gonna be on Section 8, okay? The only person that I trust if Candy passed away would be like Don Juan. But even now, I think that what Candy should do is just make sure that Riley is okay on her own. You need to make sure you got her money set up. Whatever you're gonna leave her, you need to make sure your kids set up. Whatever you gonna leave her. I mean, it was Ace, Blaze, but I definitely wouldn't depend on Todd. Definitely not. Bitch, you'll be looking down from heaven, and girl, Mama Joyce be living with Aunt Bertha. Todd ain't paid the taxes. Bitch, Mama Joyce be living with Marvin. His name Melvin. Okay. Fuck around and find out. Shit. Okay. Baby, okay. 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 Anyways, child, let me go on, child. I don't know how we got talking about Todd. I'm gonna leave Todd alone. You know the girls started talking about you ain't gonna talk about my man. You ain't gonna talk about Todd Burris. The girl started shaking and shit. Girl, I'm like, I ain't even said nothing. Girl, I ain't even said nothing. Remember when Todd? Remember when Candy told? Bitch, remember when Candy told Todd? Girl, that was the first time, girl. Candy started letting her slip show with girl how she will handle Todd, girl, and I don't blame her. Remember she told Todd to his face on camera, "Don't you stand there and act like you more successful than me." Bitch, I said, bitch. Todd was fucking up the church's money. How much did Todd struggle? Todd was the only son of a black mother, and you know how some black mothers are with their sons. Girl, he said, I don't know how, I don't know. I just remember him saying, like, the struggle makes you stronger. It was some bullshit he said at the reunion when they brought it up to him. Girl, remember Todd was walking around here, girl, Todd was fucking up the money. Todd was just buying all those buildings, and that was just sitting there. and Candy was asking questions about the real estate. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the properties, right? She was asking questions about, girl, the research he had done. Because he had planned on opening up like an OLG breakfast, a Mexican. I don't know, girl. I don't know, girl. And Candy was asking questions. I think Tom was, and then Candy had to let him know. Nigga, this is my motherfucking money. Watch your motherfucking mouth. This is my shit. Don't you ever fucking forget it, nigga. It was your idea, but bitch, this is all my money. I funded all this shit. That's what she really said when the cameras went down. Hello? That's what she said. Hello? That's exactly what she said. Kenny cussed his ass out when them cameras went down, baby. Kenny said, baby, you got me fucked up. Okay? You know how some black mothers are. Thank you, Katrina. Oh, hold up. Oh. Thank you, Katrina Taylor. Baby, hello. You get a little access to the money. Girl, girl, that's how they act, girl. Girl, Ty got a little access to the money. Girl, this is nice. This is nice. Girl, baby, this is nice. This is nice. What you like being? Why you like being engaged to Candy, Todd? I get a little access to the money. Bitch, why you like being married to Candy, Todd? I get a little access to the money. Yes, bitch. I got a little access to the money. Okay. But she put me down. Girl, I got that black card now, baby. She put me down as a second card holder. Okay, got a little access to the checking accounts and the savings. Okay, girl, you got a little access to the money. I'm living good. I'm gonna make sure my daughter understands the struggle. That's some fucked up shit. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. That's some fucked up shit to be over there living in a lap of luxury, but want to sit here and teach your daughter about the struggle. Bitch, girl, you don't send me some money so I can go to the Chanel store. What you need it for? To go shopping? I saw Rod. Can you imagine? Can you imagine always looking up and Riley got Chanel bags and driving a Porsche, and your daddy talking about, girl, I'm trying to teach you the power of the dollar. Bitch, girl, do you know the power of the dollar? Because from what I saw on TV, Candy said all you doing is just buying up buildings and letting them just sit there. So do you know the power of the dollar, nigga? Do you know the power of the dollar? Are you trying to teach me a lesson? Because my stepmama said all you doing is spending up the church's money on buildings that you ain't did shit with. Thank you, Hara. Thank you so much. I'm dead ass serious, huh? I always got something to say. Trying to teach a bitch a lesson. And Riley walking around here, girl, with Chanel and Hermes and motherfucking Fendi and girl, Gucci, Louis, and Prada. And you got me over here, girl, you got me over here at the motherfucking Gap and H&M. Now, ain't nothing wrong with the Gap and H&M, but if my stepsister got on Chanel and Gucci and Prada, bitch, I want a little Chanel and Gucci Prada too. I want a little Louis. I want a little Tom Ford. Because Riley ain't at the motherfucking Gap in H&M. I am. Can a bitch have a little Chanel? Can a bitch have a little Kelly? A little Birkin? Damn. I always trying to make a bitch struggle. Sick of y'all. I don't want to struggle. I want to feel like a rich black woman like Riley feel. Okay? Bitch. Can't stand tired old cheap ass. Girl, Louis Prada Gucci, Louis Prada Gucci, pop them tags, pop them tags. Girl, shout out to Carly Red, okay? Shit. Bitch, I want to feel good. I want to go on the shopping spree and walk around with bags on my motherfucking arms. Motherfucker. Anyways, child, let me get up off of here. I'm gone, girl. I tell you, I really just was running my mouth tonight about nothing. Okay. All right, I'm gone, y'all. I'm about to watch Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of New Jersey, and see what them white heifers over there doing, girl. So I'm back to reviewing the show independently. So now I'm gonna be giving y'all separate episodes. Now I'm back into it. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.